Hello YouTube, welcome back. Bit more Minecraft, eh? Now, since I last recorded anything, I had a little session where I went around and I changed up stuff. I moved stuff from chest to chest, I put some signs up, and what else did I do? Oh yes, we put a little logging cabin out here. The doors are carpenter's doors now, with glass applied as a texture, so that's just to confuse people. The visitor centre's great, but it does have confusing doors. Anyway, yes, so we built this little beauty out here with the deformable carpenter's block roof. Deformable carpenter's block roof. Unfortunately, it means I get this, which is meh. I don't like that. That doesn't look good to me. This little hole here, unless maybe I sort of built out a window frame or something, and maybe just regular blocks all the way around rather than slope blocks. I'll return to that. I'll think about that another day. This logging camp isn't even my operation. This is based on Mars. He's setting up a lovely tree farm, automated no less. There's going to be a continuous mechanised operation of tree growth and tree cutting, and then hopefully tree wood harvesting. It'll be nice. An unending supply of wood, constantly pouring in. There's a lovely viewing platform up there. One of the things that's been mooted as a next thing to do is to scale this mountain and get all the way to the top. Having flown around in creative mode prior to actually embarking on the survival mode, I know that up there is a beautiful viewing port or viewing point, like a platform carved almost for the purpose of observation by nature. It's the nature algorithm, and I want to get up there and have a look round. Originally I'd thought I would just sort of go back here and put some kind of lift shaft or a ladder shaft up, just to go up as high as we could and then pop out the top and, you know, see what we see. But I have had it suggested that it would be a far greater endeavour to scale the outside of the mountain, and I feel like that might even be a good subject for a video. I mean, that is not going to be a simple climb, that's for sure. Oh look, is that just an artifact of world gen, or have the trolls already been in and built a floating cock and balls up in the sky where it's going to be a pain to get rid of? Could be. I don't think so. I think this is the blind hand of nature accidentally crafting cocks. That was no conscious cocking. Please forgive me. This is unforgivable. Such nonsensical babbling. Right, let's have a look at the board and see what the main options are. Well, we've built the visitor centre, I think. Anything else that can be done here? I mean, the visitor centre is sort of like where we're going to keep the main chests, and always a bit of supply of food, so if people need it they can come in, and beds so they can rest. And then we are going to mine back into here. There's a natural cavern out here. I don't know if everyone is aware of this. If you've missed any of the stream, I realise that group of people is the vast majority of the population of the Earth. But yeah, we found this cavern out here that can be exploited and mined. And then I was intending to come this way and sort of dig through, but if I go that way I'm back in the chasm. If I go that way I'm basically coming out the front of the mountain if I go up. So I think I have to go this way, but I've put all these bloody furnaces there, so I might have to dig them up and move them around at that corner. But we'll see, maybe they'll be alright there for now. Here's the foreman's office. Ah, good evening, the camping nerd. How are you doing? This is a bit of Minecraft. I'm not sure if you've visited in the Minecraft period yet. Here's our visitors centre. The wonderful views of the twin mountains of this alpine biome behind us, put right against the rock of the mountain itself, you see. And then it gives great, if somewhat obstructed views of the world around. And, you know, this was not a purposeful obstruction. This just, I happened to build it this way and then realised, oh pants, I've put blocks in front of all the interesting viewing points. But oh well, never mind. I'm doing very well, thank you, Camping Nub. Anyway, yes, and here's the bedroom. Now, so far the server's rated for about 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bum! Bum, bum, bum! 6. No, yeah, 6. There's 3 there, 3 there. That's 6, 7, 8. There's 8 beds. Oh, God, I can't even fucking count. This is a bad sign for the evening. Maybe a swig of beer will help me. Nope, I don't think that's helped. If anything, I think it could possibly have made matters worse. But we shall struggle on. See that? The beer made me stumble for words there. Disastrous. Okay, so what have we got in the chest? What am I going to take with me on whatever epic jaunt I decide to embark upon this time? Hello? Oh no, I made a new hammer. Yeah, sorry, I thought someone had repaired it. Glass. I could just look at the signs. Tools. Okay. No axes. Okay, so we'll take an iron ingot stack and go to the mostly wood chest and get some sticks out, and we're going to go and craft some axes. Are they axes of evil though? That's what we've got to consider. That's a terrible pun. It's not even particularly current. In fact, it's vastly not current. Incroyable. Oh, no, you don't go in there. You go in tools and crafting bits and bobs. And then the mushroom and the blackberry can go in there. And I am going to take these off. And I am going to chop down some trees. In fact, I'm also going to take some saplings with me, just to make sure that we don't end up completely denuding the biome. Denuding the biome. Okay. Surely, if you remove all the trees, it shouldn't be called denuding the biome. It should be called nuding the biome. But maybe I'm just a crazy fool in a world full of sane people. Maybe that's the case. Right, these trees look like a good lot, but these are for the... Well, I suppose it is a logging camp. It only makes sense that I would want to log. So let's pop a few of these bad boys down on the ground. Do 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 do. I mean, they're not going to grow immediately, but you know, they're here. They're good. They will eventually, as we cut down the trees that have grown to hog the light above, so the younger ones will grow up beneath. Okay, I should probably be quite worried about zombies. Actually, it is dark, isn't it? Well, I am not a total noob at Minecraft, but I haven't played it a lot, and this mod pack we've installed has quite a bit of stuff in it. Not all stuff I haven't seen before, I must admit. There's some things in here that I've seen, but it's still quiet. Where are the zombies? Where is everybody? Any minute now there's going to be a horde of creepers coming over the hill and I'm going to have to flee for my life. Or maybe not. Oh wait, these are rubber trees. Tits. I bet they were planted for rubber. Oops. I may just have hogtied. Well, it's the Yogscast Complete pack is the mod we're using. So it's basically everything they have in their videos. I thought, well, you know, this is pretty good. Their videos are great. You know, if we use their mod pack, maybe the videos won't be the most tedious things to watch in the world. Potentially they will be, however. I mean, I could be boring you to death right now. I could be inadvertently killing you with tedium. Is that possible even? Can you bore someone literally to death? Is it possible for someone to become so disengaged and disinterested in what you are saying that they die? I'm not sure, and I think I'm going to remain a skeptic on that one. It doesn't seem very likely. Certainly in the light of modern scientific knowledge. Okay, we've come back in, we've got some wood. What was I getting the wood for? Yes, crafting ladders. Because if there's a safe way to climb a tree, or a mountain indeed, it's ladders. Especially a mountain as big as the one above. Now ladders. What are ladders made of? See, this is the depth of my noobishness. A ladder. In fact, I'm gonna be really extravagant here. We're gonna start by taking these carpenter's blocks. Where are they? Carpenter's blocks, yeah. And we're gonna turn them into ladders. And you know why? Purely because we can. So that and bump, bump. No, that's utterly incorrect. What was I expecting to happen there? There we go. Carpenter's ladders. How many have I got? 60. It's going to be a lot to get up there, I'll bet. 44. So if I'd make 20, then that will do. 4, 8. Doesn't look like I've actually got enough materials to make 20. 12, 16, 20. There we go. 2 stacks of 64. Delightful. Utterly delightful. And then we go up here and sleep the night away in a beautiful bed with a hammer bedspread. Luxury. Bed's made of stone, no less. Please excuse my beeping phone. It's my mother, telling me what time a plumber will arrive tomorrow. Or rather, telling me she doesn't know. Right. Okay, I feel like let's eat a bit of this food actually. Probably a good idea. I have some cooked pork chops. We'll ditch the raw rubber in stuff and things. The carpenter's blocks can go. Oh, I had loads. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. They can come with me actually. This little lot will do. I doubt we'll meet much in the way of things to fight as we're climbing that mountain, so I won't bother taking a weapon. Oh, but it might be a good idea to take some torches. Where, oh where did I put the torches? Oh my, they appear to have gone missing. Disastrous. Well, they're not going to be in mostly food. Are they in mostly wood? They're not in mostly wood. They're not in tools and crafting bits and bobs. They're not in glass, they're not in carpenter's stuff. They're not going to be in gravel, flint and shitty rocks, no. Stuff and things, I've already looked in there, no. I'm going to have to make some torches, okay. So, in order to make torches, we need sticks. We have 19, if I remember correctly. Sticks are actually, you get quite a few torches with one stick, so... Oh, can you make torches with charcoal though? That is a question that needs answering. Yes you can. Bosh, here we go. 64 torches. Such extravagance. Okay, okay, thank you very much. Let's get rid of that phone message. Terribly sorry, everybody. What? There are 28 in stuff and things? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. This does not bode well for the future of this mission. But nonetheless, no matter the omens, we must press on. And I'm thinking the most sensible route to take would be to go up at the back of the house. Well, the house? I apologise. The visitors' centre. This isn't a house. At best, this is a communal dwelling. Some kind of hostel. Fucking hostel! Little Pantera joke for you there. Up we go. Up the mountain. Here we go up the mountain, singing our very own song. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Well, actually, climbing this mountain doesn't appear to have been the arduous... I didn't bring a pickaxe. Is it possible? Oh, shit, now stuff's getting scary. Just get to the top and relax. Oh my giddy goosebumps. Shazam. Oh, me oh my. Okay, we've rediverted. Rediverted? We have diverted. And now... Okay, we're quite high up. And I haven't been laying torches, so if it gets dark while I'm out... Mind you, the route is pretty obvious. Straight down. That's all it's got to be. Okay, right, get the ladders back in your hand, back a bit. Okay, we're on the ladder again. Everything seems just right. You can hold the button down. Of course you can hold the button down. Why would you keep tapping it like a big idiot? Maybe because you're a big idiot. Okay, this is looking good. We're getting high. I don't know how high we are, but this is outrageous. Okay. 4. Blimey. This is getting daft. How high up are we? I think we're even beyond the viewing platform that I scouted out before. Okay, we're getting to the top now. We're coming to the peak of that mountain. Nowhere near the top. Look, it goes all the way up there as well. Oh Jesus, this is vertigo inducing. Oh my god. I actually had a little twisted knot in my stomach there for a moment. Oh fuck no. That is a long drop. Oh, I'm worried about getting back. I'm nervous I'm not going to make it. Okay, here we go. We can do this. The inventory is not so full of beautiful, wonderful things that it needs to be saved. We can stop worrying about it for now. Oh fuck, I better put a torch by the top of that ladder, because otherwise I'm never going to know where to go down. There we go. That makes sense, doesn't it? Everybody loves a torch telling you where to go. Except... There we go. Just to make up for the shocking lack of torches for most of the trip, you get to the top. Well, this seems like a good place to make a base camp, actually. This actually seems like a fantastic place to put a nice little... Oh, hello. What's this down here? Shit! That could have gone badly. Yeah, this seems like a good place to put a nice, safe base camp. So I think... What blocks have I got with me? Carpenter's blocks, eh? Ooh, we could make a tent. I'm going to make a big tent and we're going to put some beds in it. In fact, no, I'm not going to make a tent. I could make a little wooden hut. I've got enough blocks. We have the blocks. We have the technology. We can rebuild it. Let's put a floor in and everything. It's not just going to be a base camp. This is going to be a luxurious mountain chalet. I am aware of the holding shift thing, but I'm also fairly scared of forgetting to do that. Oh, what you can? Oh, I didn't realise you could stay still on a ladder by holding shift. Now that is a revelation. You, sir, have been the deliverer of great good news. Okay, so that's the floor so far. I'm going to follow this shape. There we go. Maybe we put the doorway here. Double doors. Why? Because it is possible, sir. Because it is possible. Okay, alright, let's get this wall. Oh, actually, maybe I should think a bit more about this area here. is. This, I think we might make some kind of feature wall here. This corner bit here could just be glass. I'll obviously have to go and get some glass to do that, but I think we'll be alright. Okay, at least now I'm less panicky about falling off the edge. Now I've boxed myself in. No, not there. No, no. Absolutely outrageous. I didn't realise the axe was that good in melee. I always assumed that it was substandard. Much like the... Oh, bollocks. Exactly where I was going to put my big window. Where do I put there? Jungle wood planks. Did I lose a block? No! Blocky! I lost a block and I can't get back up without... I'm coming for you, man. I got unnecessarily stressed out by that. Really should manage to remain a little bit calmer. Actually, that's it, that's the ticket. We're going to put some windows in here. Some lovely square windows. Oh, wait. This is a stupid place to put a window. Let's not put a window there. That makes no sense whatsoever. Ah, poo. We've got this corner window here. Maybe, I think... Is there a view out there? Bit of a view. That's not bad though. That's a good view out there. We'll put the window there. Big feature window here, little window there. Let's whip out the old torches, shall we? I get the feeling that this place is going to be getting dark soon. Hopefully no monsters spawn up here. Famous last words, but oh well. I've only got 8 planks left and barely any resources. Shazam. I had best fill in a few more bits. Oh yeah. Just realised that that window I put in is at floor height. Ah, what a nincompoop. What a... I can't think of another idiot word beginning with N. That is frustrating in itself. Oh, there we go, that's a little bit better. Now at least the windows are in the right place. That's right. Come back to me, sweet, sweet jungle planks. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to go down. There's not really much I can do. I don't have the materia to make a bed. So... Oh boy. Here we go. You're right, holding shift does stop you. Okay. Damn, that's fearsome. Don't press spacebar, you'll fly forwards. You know it'll happen. Okay, so this isn't the arduous journey I'd expected it to be. I was really thinking that getting up and down this mountain would be... Oh, Shazam! Would be... Hello? Would be a really terrible, arduous journey, but it would appear that is not the case. Should I put a hatch in there and just take the ladder all the way down inside? Part of me says yes, but part of me also says this is not the only way up the mountain. We're going to do a different way. We're going to go inside. Decisions, decisions. How does one make these decisions? By avoiding them. Let's just ignore the problem for now. The ladder can start on the roof, for all I care. Where have all the zombies gone? There's enough darkness around here for zombies to spawn right over here at least, surely. Some down in the chasm, right? Hello? Hello? There's usually a creeper down here. Something's not right. I think the monsters might be turned off. I mean, part of me is breathing a sigh of relief, but another part of me is going, wait a minute, this isn't Minecraft. Where are the bangs? Did I beat Manus? Oh, I did beat Manus, yes. I believe the video is in full record on my YouTube channel. You can go back, it's one of the later ones in the Dark Souls stream. But yes, using oh crikey, what was the wolf called? I forget, but using the wolf I defeated Manus. Okay, oh, let's go to the chest, see if there's any more wood to take up. Oh yes, I just remembered there was something else I could build. We'll take those carpenter's doors up as well, so that'll be good. Some signs. We'll take up some fence, and I'm going to go and cut down some trees in order to garner myself some more wood, in order to create more blocks, in order to build the thing up the mountain, the base camp. That's what we're going to call it, a base camp. I'm also going to take some wool. No, I'm not. I'm not going to take any wool. Screw it. I don't need a bed. Sif, that's right, Sif. Oh wait, I didn't want to be in here. Huh. If I could just kill one of these sheep and get their wool. I wouldn't have enough for a bed, I don't think. Right, so into the forest, or the proto-forest. Perhaps copse or thicket would be a better terminology for it. But yes, we'll head up to the trees, cut them down, take the wood, and then engage in another extended session of mountain retreat creation. Damn it, why you gotta be so tall? There we go, that's the ticket. You can get quite isolated in these trees here. You know, if it's night time, you get inside one, you don't really notice zombies and creepers coming up on you, and they just suddenly appear when you turn around. Always a pain in the bot. Oh. There we go. How much wood? Not enough wood. Never enough wood. We need more wood. I want to be careful to avoid peak wood though, because peak wood would be a poor situation. Come on, there we go. Just realised I made all that stuff upstairs with jungle wood planks, and here I am collecting nothing but spruce. Spruce. Should have planted some oak saplings, but I don't think I had any oak saplings. That might have been a vain quest. Okay. I bet you love this. All you stream viewers out there watching the time tick away as I just harvest wood. I did all that chest rearranging off stream just because I thought no one's going to want to watch me do this, but it has to be done so I know where I can find stuff. And then what do? I spend ages looking for torches because I don't know where they are, because I've hidden them from myself by organising them. Okay, so that looks like that's all my saplings that I planted. Oh, hello, there's more. I don't seem to have that much wood. Just doesn't seem like a lot. I need more wood. In fact, now I'm thinking about it, I could make an actual log cabin rather than using planks for the walls. I could make the walls up out of actual native logs. I'm going to need a shitload of trees to do that though. Maybe I could just do the detailings in native logs, door frame, that kind of thing. Mind you, this is only supposed to be a little base camp. That was the technical original thought behind it, but now I'm turning it into some kind of resort, some kind of getaway. I mean, it's supposed to be a respite from the mountain wind for the lonely climbers, but yeah. Actually, do rubberwood trees give you jungle planks? Well, we'll find out soon, won't we? Because I've just cut down another rubber tree when they were probably planted for somebody to harvest actual rubber from. Never mind. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Okay, so they keep popping up, don't they? They're actually growing as soon as I've cut down others. Getting a little bit hard to keep up with. Oh, cheesy geezer. Ah, good. 2 blocks, exactly the number I'd put down. Alright, okay, this one can go as well then. Drops quite a bit of rubber when you chop it down. I always thought you had to get it by either putting it in the extractor machine or using a tap on it, but it would appear that's not the only way to do it. You could just grow an awful lot of rubber trees and cut them all down. Okay, so where are we? Please excuse my beery swig there. Let's take another look at what we're doing. We're going up the ladder with some wood to make that cabin. So we'll quickly chop down this last tree. Promise it's the last one. There we go. And now I'll take this wood back up the mountain. But before I go, I might just create... actually, I can create a crafting table up there. Mountain ho! As in toward the mountain, not a prostitute. Actually, we should quickly do some of that crafting while we're at it. I've just remembered the really cool thing I was going to build. So I was going to get... So oak wood makes... Oak wood planks, makes sense. Rubber wood makes jungle wood planks. Okay, we want those. Spruce wood. Let's keep the full stack and just make this into planks. Okay, so that's good. So next we need to make some sticks, which can be made out of spruce wood. Yes, yes. And then I need to make one crafting table. Put that there and put one stick there. Boom! Pocket crafting table. Sorry, that was a very poor attempt at whistling the theme tune to the Omen. Why did I make so many friggin' sticks? What a dimwit. I keep doing that. Mind you, no doubt the sticks will find some use somewhere down the line. Oh crap. Oh, I didn't bring any food apart from these sodding blackberries. They're rubbish. Never mind. We'll cross the bridge of hunger when we come to it. Oh. For now, we'll try to avoid starvation by climbing the ladder. Not that that will allow us to avoid starvation, or it will take my mind off of it. This is actually quite high up. We didn't even make it to the top. As I started going up, laying the ladder, I thought this is not going to fill up a whole episode. This is going to be over in a trice. No point even doing it, really. And now I'm realising, with the addition of our beautiful base camp, getting to the top is going to be a fairly impressive achievement. I should probably stop holding on to these. Here we go. Blackberries, otherwise I'll eat them by accident. I don't want to do that. Okay, so you... Oh, Crivens, too far away. You and you get broken out, and you are replaced by spruce wood. Boom, boom. And then that can go there. And we have a lovely spruce wood log lintel. Log lintel. There we go. Oh, I forgot to bring the glass up for the windows. I knew there'd be something like that.
I decided to stream in.
Yeah, a bit of Minecraft. Okay, now I could make a complete log house, I suppose. Would that look nice, or are we better off with the planks? I'm definitely going to use the planks for the floor, so I'll fill the floor out first. Oh, idiot.
Be up in about an hour.
Okay. Righty ho, so that's the floor filled in. We can now put jungle wood planks there and there. Oh, I think you'll like that. Sorry, I'm just being asked to pass comment on a birthday present for someone. I won't reveal what the present is for fear of tipping off the person who wants it, or will get it. Is that right? That's right. That is correct. There we go, a lovely... actually, no, I'm going to take that window up another level. Pardon my belching there. Outrageous behaviour. On a live forum, no less. There we go. Nice. Actually, that looks a bit weird. I could, in fact, make the windows even bigger. Okay, so that's that wall. Now, looking at this piece of wood here around the door, I'm thinking that's looking a bit lonely. It might need the addition of more wooden logs, because these planks are not really doing it for me as much as I'd hoped they would. It's a little bit rubbish looking, in fact. These are all jungle wood, not dirt. So I'm going to fill that hole in there, because that's annoying. And I'm going to step back, not too far though, to consider my options. Okay, so I know what to do. I'm going to take these bits of wood, and on the outside I'm going to put up some pillars to get a bit of framing on it. And I'm going to do them just inside every corner. And hopefully that will look nice. And this bit here is a bit awkward. So I could put one in the middle here, that makes sense. There we go, so that's done. That adds a little bit of character to the exterior. Makes it look a bit more rugged. And then I could in fact bring that out a bit further. Take it over there even. So it looks like a big mahoosive log. Cut that out. A big mahoosive symmetrical log. And then oh no, that's not what I wanted there. I want that there, and that there, and that there, that there, yeah, there. And maybe even on the inside I could put some to really push the effect home. So it looks like a... Let's see what it looks like first before I start getting too deep into it. That doesn't look too bad. Put the carpenter's doors in there. That's going to look pretty special. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? Ah, bum. I haven't brought the hammer up. I can't reorient them doors. Them doors? Those doors. It's alright though. They'll do for now. They will suffice. They are adequate. Okay, so where do we take this? Well, I'm thinking, obviously I need a pillar up here to keep the one away from the corner theme. But this one can carry on, I think. May as well take it all the way across. And this pole goes up here. Okay, 17 more blocks of wood. Oh, the baby, she's doing very well. She's called Amy, and she's now about a month and a half old or so. Possibly 2 months. She's not very old, put it that way. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, the doors look alright. I'm going to have to fiddle with them with the hammer. They aren't adequate. They need reorienting, but they are good. For now. Continue the wood all the way around here. Difficult to say. Right, seeing as we can build one up, one in from here, but not without obstructing this. So let's take that out and that out, and further consider our options. What have we got here? Right, that needs to go up one, and that needs to come out one, I think. Has to stick out that extra bit. Now we want to keep that window, so I'm thinking what I'll do, I'm going to take that out and that out. I'm going to put an out of system column, but nonetheless I think a necessary column. Won't bother too much about how that looks on the outside for now, because let's face it, there's not going to be many people looking at it from that side. Okay. Ooh, that was close. We're out of spruce wood logs, of course. Of course. Jungle wood planks, I think. We'll have to start using those for something. Let's see, where do they live? What's the deal here? What's happening? Suddenly I can't get back in that way. Okay. Okay, so that's head height. Well, we've got to put at least... Oh no, we need to put a row of those in, don't we? The planks go on top of that. There we go. Good. Oh, that was a heart stopper. I thought I'd suddenly gone off the top of the mountain there for a second. Yeah, I'll try to make sure she doesn't interrupt me. But I will be playing Dark Souls again at some point. I've decided there's going to be a New Game Plus session. Just when is the question. Why am I doing this ridiculous jumping when I should just go inside and build myself some steps up? Boom, boom, done. Done without all the stupidity. No, that's not supposed to go there at all. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to go there, then there, then here, then here, here, there. Right. So I'll put a block. I'll give over. Here we go. Now, do I want to go one level higher for the ceiling, or do I want to put the ceiling right there? Is this the place to do it? Just filling in here. But I want one more level up just for effect. think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one of those carpenter's block roofs on here. So what do we need? We need more spruce logs. Shouldn't have used so many of them up. We also need to cap this off. Is that enough? Yeah, one block up is enough. So getting paranoid about putting the ceiling too low, which is daft. You can always take it out again. No need to panic. Oh, we've run out of jungle wood. Perhaps now is the time to remove that jungle wood and use spruce instead. Probably a far more renewable resource as it goes. Okay. Not jungle. Spruce. Here we go. Is that good? That's good. That'll do. Okay, yeah, it's starting to look okay. Getting a bit of variation in the different woods we're using, sort of keeping it a little bit mixed up. Not letting every single element of it be the same. That's good. That's decent design principles, right? That's okay. I'm doing it right, aren't I? I must be. I must be. Maybe I should take this bit out and put wood in there as well. Decisions, decisions. Regardless of what I do, I need to get some more wood. Pine. I don't doubt there's any dirt up here, is there? So I'm not about to plant any trees. Let's have a little jaunt. No, that's about as much exploring as I'm willing to do, for fear of falling to my death. Mountain pigs? Whoever thought there'd be such a thing as mountain pigs? Mounting pigs? Sure. Driving around on pigs? Not a problem for me. But mountain pigs? Pigs that live on mountains? Surely this is the domain of the goat. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, you can put water. I forgot you could assign materials to these. While we're on our way down, we'll have a little... Oh! A little snack. Didn't quite fulfill the health requirements, but whatever. Whatever. They should release a Prepare to Cry edition. It'll be like the Prepare to Die edition, except more tearful. Shazam. Why is this one away from the wall and the other's not? That's what I can't get. Oh! That was no good. Forged Metal 96. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? You don't have to hang around. You're quite welcome to dip in and dip out as thou wishest, sir. But, you know, it's always nice to have you here. Even if you are just popping your head in. You're doing very well. The Minecrafting is developing apace. Deadwood. Witchwood. We've got lots of wood. Okay. Head back over to the tree farm. This little bad boy's been here for a while. Why is he not growing? The server is progressing fairly nicely. Still very meagre start. This here is our logging operation, as you'll see from the sign there. This domed building here is the visitors centre, and of course there's a ladder going all the way up the mountain to there, which is where I am going to be building, or am building rather, a little base camp for the summit. Please excuse me. And then whatever's at the top, I don't know, so I haven't been there yet. Spawn is just over there. We've of course got this little farm going, and that's about the size of what we got so far. Also, what have we got? Oh yes, we've got this note board here that tells us what we're doing. So, build a visitors centre, but we've done that. It can be improved, but it's basically built. Build a farm, this is not a farm. This is a field and a pen. We need a proper farm with a farmhouse. This sign is not coming down. Mine the mountains. Well, that has begun at a gentle pace. We're not really mining huge amounts. Turn mountains into statue or mural. I think you see where I'm going there. Some kind of pair of statues or some kind of huge pixel art mural on the wall. What else have we got? Oh, there's a hot springs biome resort. I know there's a hot springs biome around here somewhere. I think it's over that direction. Oh yeah, I've got to put the transport hub on there. I forgot about that. Cut down dead biome and build. Oh, let's be consistent and capitalise the first of everything, except and, because that's the way I am. Build a transport hub. Can we get that in? Hey, yeah, and that there, that bit, that raised bit of land there is the dead biome. You can see a few dead trees hanging around. They're crap. Giant tree Ewok village. There are some enormous trees, but they're on the other side of this alpine range. We will probably be opening up the server pretty soon. I mean, theoretically there's no reason why I couldn't do it now, except that I've been streaming for an hour, and I might do it after the break, I suppose. But I think what I'm going to want to do is next time I'm going to do a session where we let people in and we'll have a little orientation, and I'll take everybody around and we'll say this is what we're doing, look at this and look at that, and then everybody will know what the haps are. And also we'll stake out some land for people, because if I'm letting people come on the server, I may as well give them a plot to build their own thing on, you know, put their mark on the map, rather than just bossing them around telling them what to build. Ah yes, the link to the mods. I'll deal with that in a minute or two. Of course, we've got to build a base on Mars for Base on Mars, which this includes Galacticraft, so we can head up there and get to Mars. And then the giant tree Ewok village is maybe built over there, but I think what we're going to do is get the saplings from the redwood and grow some redwoods elsewhere to make it. So this is the early days. There are still more things to add to that board. There are still more things to add, but for now, these are the things I've got on there to be going on with. I'm tempted to stay down here and chop down some trees and just build the farmhouse rather than keep slogging it up that ladder, but sod it. I've started building it now. I can't just abandon it mid-project so people can stumble on it halfway and go, did he ever reach the top? Don't really need that one, but it's probably blocking the light of some other plant growing, so I'll cut it down anyway. Ah, you like mountains and mining, so that's good. Well, I've got a mountain. That is something that I'm dealing with at the moment. I'm not actually mining it per se, but I am on the mountain, so that's something. And if I let you on the server, then I'll let you be chief miner. You can be the mine foreman. You've already got an office, actually. Let me show you your office. I'll send you the link in a minute, but once I've cut this tree down, I'm going to completely divert from what I was doing, probably in the process forgetting it, run back to the visitors centre and show you where your office will be, should you be the mining foreman. Should you choose to accept the responsibility of this awesomely responsible role. Here we go. Chief Technician has already been taken by Base on Mars, but people can all get titles. It's going to be great. Let's put some materials on these doors. Jungle wood planks? Why not? There you go, you've got jungle wood plank doors into your, at the moment, vacant, just a crafting table office. Yours to decorate and modify as you see fit. There's the little furnace room. And at the moment, the mine is just a natural cavern that we've breached. So, not much going on there. I'm pretty sure that Base on Mars has turned the monsters off. I haven't seen one zombie. It's just been pigs, 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 pigs. Piles of pigs, stacks of pigs, mountains of pigs, mounds of pigs. maybe that's exaggerating quite a bit, but you know, the pigs. Oh, and sheep and cows. Don't forget the sheeps and cowsies. That would be nice if you just turned up places and people just offered you work. That would be great. Well, not work, a job, a paid job. Sadly, this will not be a paid job. This is a purely fantastical job, a job of the mind, existing only in the digital ones and zeros realms in which Minecraft nestles. Okay, let's get these trees down. It's getting dark, although I'm now starting to not even slightly be worried about monsters, because I am convinced that Base got rid of the monsters. I don't know why he did that. Or maybe it just happened. Maybe it's an accident of the server. Why do I keep blaming Base on Mars? I can't keep doing that. It's just unforgivable. Ugh, crackers. There we go. Good, good. Right, now, I will quickly run down here. And just in case there are monsters, I'm going to hide in the logging hut. Boo! And before you know it, I will have that link for you. Please bear with me. Apologies to the YouTubers. I know I should have stopped recording, but I'm not going to be going on for that much longer to warrant starting a whole new video. A whole new video. Okie. Nearly there. Sorry, I'm just link hunting right now. And why'd you gotta be that? Why have you gotta be like that? That should be it. This website takes a fucking age to load. Be warned. Oh. Okay, so that's that. We're back in there. Now the link has been gone. Let me know if it works. It does take a long time to load it, but that's where the old oh, there's spruce wood in here as well. Carpenter's collapsible blocks, sticks, glass, yes. Forgot that last time. We should take some glass up with us. Spruce wood planks, rubber wood. Oh my goodness, burpee. How terrible of me. Okay, I'm just going to behave as if there are no monsters here. Wait a minute. On the map I see monsters. Definitely see them on the mini-map. Okay. Time to be not so brazen then. Time to be a bit more reserved. Calmer. More careful. Oh, that's the wrong way. I wanted to go the other way. And we'll quickly cook this pork chop. Oh, cooked mutton. Delightful. Let's have a little munch on the mutton. Oh, that's yummy stuff. I should probably top that off with a blackberry to avoid wasting any... Oh, no, I am full. That's good. No need to top it off. It's also... There we go. That's better. So, I've got wood. I've got food. And I've got glass. That seems like an eminently sensible time to head up the mountain. Some of my best friends are YouTubers. Oh. There's nothing wrong with YouTube. Well, I mean, obviously, it's not perfect, for goodness sake. That's a crazy notion right there. YouTube perfect. But, you know, for hosting videos, it's pretty bloody good. It'll do. Oh. I keep forgetting. Just hold shift and you'll stay still. There we go. Genius. Bloody genius. as we go. Oh yeah, Screen Predator is your brother. I forgot that. I'm unaware if that is actually a sort of genetic brotherhood or just the filial relationship of very close friends. But that's cool. Okay, so now I look at this, it looks fucking ugly. But we'll give it a go. We'll get some. We'll cap these spruce wood columns off because I think that's going to give it a lot better look. Tits. You can't just stick them on willy-nilly either. You've got to be putting them the right way so you get the correct orientation on the grain. An example of the incorrect orientation. Your orientation is flawed. Your orientation is flawed. Your orientation is flawed. Flawed, 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 flawed. Your orientation is flawed. I'm not entirely sure why I thought it would be appropriate to sing that as the Wizard of Oz tune, but whatever. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Okay, let's chop that down. If we're going to go up there, we're going to do it with ladders. Get your ladder out, fool. There they are, ladders. Thought I'd run out of ladders. Not at all. And there you can be spruced up a bit. Oh ho ho ho. We can stick some more jungle wood, rather spruce wood planks in that hole because it's still got plenty of room. And I think we can cut that top ladder off. And if we go to our crafting table, we can make. Oh, hello. Looking a bit difficult here. What's going on? I'm running out of space. Oh no! It's becoming untenable to craft anything on my pocket crafting table. I've got too much stuff. I have to build a chest. I just wanted to build a carpenter's hatch. That's all I wanted. Got to build a regular crafting table just so I can build a chest, just so I can put stuff down to use my pocket crafting table. That's suboptimal at best. At best. Okay, here we go. So I was going to build a carpenter's hatch which goes like this. Thank you very much. Ah, I forgot to bring the hammer and that up as well. Pants. Nicky Nacky Noodles. Ta-da! Oh, how delightful. How simply delightful. Here's the roof. And on the roof, I think we're going to have to put a load of collapsible blocks. Only seems sensible. You guys can all come up a bit higher. Ah, you frigging idiot. Okay, that's better. And now the window. Oh, the window's not there. I thought there was a window in the corner here. Instant covered by snow. Oh, I see. I see. So rather than doing it one in, I'm going to do it right in the goddamn corner. Oh, no, you're not. You silly ninny. Actually, that's crazy putting them there. That's just crazy, fool. actually, yeah, because it's not really visible. Don't really need to do that. Look at that, there. And then maybe, just maybe, it makes sense to get rid of that and that and that and that and that and that and that, and then do this. It's better, isn't it? Just a little bit. Which means we also take these out. Bump, bump. Actually, who's going to know on that one? But never mind, it's too late now. Do I put a second row of glass in, or... Shit, I should. Here we go. A bit more glass. Lovely. Nice. Oh, I've got to take those two out as well. Bum. Boom, boom, boom go the pants of the panicked man. Okay, is this all good? That's all good there. Don't have to worry about that. Is that all going to look good from the inside? Bonk, bonk. Not sure about these planks here now. What have we got here? Rubber wood. Maybe that'll look better underneath here. We'll put loads of rubber wood posts in. Maybe we could just do it with regular... I don't know. Does spruce look okay? There's a spruce loose about this house. I don't think we should have that one there to allow snow to gather on it. Goodbye. Thank you. That's better. Okay. Should I fill the corners with pillars, I wonder? It's starting to look a bit pokey if I do that. I mean, it's already looking fairly pokey as it is. Okay, so onto the roof. What have we got here? We've got any more vertical columns coming up? Oh, actually, we're out of spruce, aren't we? No, this is spruce wood I'm holding. What do you babble about, sir? Such rantings cannot be tolerated. You must be silenced. Knackers, I've done it again. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Ah, God, I lost a bit of wood there. Oh well, I'll come back for that later. Am I doing the most sensible thing? I'm not sure about that. Oh, so daisy. Well, those bits of wood can't be seen. I mean, technically I don't need to build them in, but oh well. Oh God, that was close. Could have ended very badly for me. Okay, how much fence have I got with me? 12 bits? That might be enough to put around here, surely. That's going a little far now, but see if I can use my crafting bench in my pocket now. That way I can make some fence. Yeah. I'm making way too much again, aren't I? What's the fence shape again? Is that it? Ooh, a hand crank. That's a ladder. What's that? God knows what that is. Blinds? Curses. Maybe it's that. No. That? Oh, there is a fence down there, and the recipe is... Oh, that... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. There we go. Duh. Actually, there is carpenter's fencing. I could have used that, I suppose. Ah, Dragon Mat, good evening. Night Forged Metal, sorry if I missed your passing there, but I was gazing too intently at my creations here. What the figgins, not that. Press C. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to the fence laying. No. Poop. There we go. That's better. Okay, so got that covered. We're going to leave this open for the sake of viewing it. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's going to be this area here, and I could put a deformable block roof on, but we'll see. We'll leave it for now. Let's have a look out the front and see what it looks like. Doesn't look great inside, I have to say, but we'll look. Let's see. Seen worse? Seen a lot worse. It's got a faintly Japanese look about it as well, like some kind of temple. Hey, wait a minute, there's no glass in these windows. There we go, that's going to make a bit of difference. It's got to make a bit of difference, right? I've also got to bear in mind that this isn't going to be very often seen from a distance. I mean, this is about as far away as I'll ever... This is like the most common viewpoint anyone's going to have of it. So I could not have a roof garden or a roof open flat thing and just turn it into another sloped roof using the collapsible blocks, but do I want to do that? I've got that down the bottom. I've got collapsible block roofs already. I mean, and this is supposed to be a little temporary mountain structure, a base camp, not even a proper house. In fact, what am I doing? Oh God, pressed the wrong button. What am I doing indeed? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get back on the job and climb this mountain, but I need to find a route with little or no overhangs. Please excuse this burpiness. How unforgivable. Unforgivable, that's how you'll stay. This bit looks good. Let's head up here. I've done it again. Figgins! That's the ticket. Okay, we're getting up, we're getting up, we're getting up. And we've run out of ladders. Okay. How many of these have we got? Okay, carpenter's logs. Now we can definitely... Logs? Carpenter's blocks. There we go. That's the recipe. So, let's try and evenly distribute. That'll do. 12 more. We're good for now. Oh, getting dark. Is that it? 12 goes that far? Crikey. Shift ladder create. Sod it, we're going to need loads. I have to go back down and get some more carpenter's blocks. Why I feel the need to use the much more expensive carpenter's ladders, I don't know, but I started with them at the bottom, so I'm going to stick with them till I get to the top. Only seems sensible. Good grief. Oh hello, am I at the top? Not quite. There's a little bit further to get, but the remaining climb looks like it can be done without the aid of a ladder. Top of the world, ma! Look at me now! Oh, that one's taller. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! But this alpine biome, look at it. It's impressive. It's ripe for plunder. I hereby declare this place conquered. Can't put a sign down apparently. Bop, there we go. There we go, a little bit of signpost graffiti. Hopefully others will come and read that someday. Right, and we've got pigs and chickens up here as well. Ready made. Dinners. I'm scared there's going to be like a missing block and a bottomless drop down the bottom here. So why I inevitably edge closer, I don't know, but here we go. Back out we go. Yeah, falling is going to be an issue. If I fall off of here, I'm going to feel pretty knocked. See, there's my little house. Actually, quite a long way down. Jesus Christ! It was so high up that we can see the edges of the chunk all over the place. Can't see the giant redwood that's over here though. On the other side of this biome, there is a truly enormous giant redwood tree, which inspired me to come up with the idea of building an Ewok village style thing, but it's not big enough to be visible from over here. Okay. Of course, now I'm up here, I can get a feel for this. Is a fairly large footprint for the mountain. The top of the mountain represents, I reckon, the area for most of its height. And I'm thinking if we core down into it, mining out as we go, we can do what I was thinking, because I've been quite taken with the Yogscast videos, it has to be said, and this will show through in my videos, because I'm thinking of coring out this mountain and filling it with laboratories, each one themed on the particular mod that's installed on this pack, and therefore sort of like have a room that contains all of the stuff for that mod, including the magic mods, because I'm going to treat magic like just science you don't understand. So we're going to have all sorts of stuff in those labs, and also clearing the space for those labs gives a convenient excuse to mine out these mountains. I'd quite like to stick a quarry in and just go all the way down, but I know Base on Mars isn't keen on that idea. He thinks that's probably a bad bet, because it's going to make it harder to fill in, but we'll find out, won't we? We can core out one mountain and just muck about with the other. What's that moving over there? Something moving, I can't tell what it is. I need to get down the bloody mountain and eat some food, or just have a mutton chop. Why not? You know, while we're going down the mountain, we may as well. Did I just eat all that mutton? That's a bit annoying. Oh well. Oof. That's annoying. Oopsie-daisy. Right, we're on the roof. That's good. Now, do I do anything with this? I was musing about this earlier. It's a fairly large space that can be built on. Do I really want to get too extravagant up here, considering this is supposed to be just a little base camp? I mean, the word I used at the beginning of the construction was tent. Quite specifically, I said tent. And this, if it is anything, is not a tent. Look at that. How tenty is that? Utterly not fucking tenty, that's what it is. Anyway, let's go back down. Let's have a little look at what's been going on down here. Look at that. You see the chasm there, and you can see all the way down to the bloody... well, it's not bedrock. What am I saying? It doesn't go down that far. Here we go down the ladder. Do, 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 do. Okay, a little bit further. Ah! That could have been a lot worse. Hooray, we're home. Let's take a little hop, 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 and we're down. Lovely. And in we go. Look at that. What a splendid example of climbing a mountain. An endeavour that I thought would take a hell of a long time, but has in fact only sort of like basically filled up one stream. Nice. There we go, sleepy time. Snoozy time. Right, we need what we always need. More wood. It is good to have wood. As we'll harvest the blackberries while we're out here. No point leaving them to rot on the bush. Who wants rotten blackberries? Nobody wants rotten blackberries. Maybe I could get some food. It's probably time to go grab some wheat out of these fields. Hang on, hold on, feed it to some of these sheep and cows. Then once we have a nice new generation to wait for, we will slaughter them all. Lots of sheep. Good. Can anyone else be given love yet? Can you accept the love of the wheat? Not yet. I don't know how long we've got before the timer resets and the sheep can start shagging again. Shagging sheep, they make lots of lambs when they shag their sheep. That was not the most well thought through song. I have to say, I've done better in my time. Okay, I didn't need quite all this wheat, but luckily there's a chest over here, so I can just stash the harvested wheat, ready for the next person to come along who needs it. Okay, what are we carrying? Anything exciting? Nope. But an axe does seem to be an ideal tool with which to prune the herd. Now they have all had children. It is time for some killing. Cows first. You. The axe is pretty damn sweet, actually. I thought that was going to be not that great, but it turns out it's bloody marvellous. Hey, can I get you horny with some steak? Does cannibalism turn you on? No, of course it doesn't. What kind of a filthy monster would you be if it did? You must remain within the confines of this compound. No, you are subject to immediate termination. And I hope you noticed the emphasis I put on immediate there. You follow me. Back to the slaughter cage. Everybody inside, come on. You in, everybody in. Are they all ready to romance again yet? He is. He was ready to romance before. He's a bit too keen. I've only got one adult cow left. Oh no, we've got 2 adult cows. That's all cool. No, idiocy. Why'd I do that? Everybody into the corner. And I put away it and I grab the meat. Now stay away from the meat. Isn't it horrifying? This is you. This is your future. Stare into your future and accept your fate. Ha 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 ha. That was a bit dark. I don't know why I did that. No, not there. I'll put that somewhere else. I'm going to put by the gate. And the sign by the gate shall say meat. Oh, hello 00. I didn't see you there. And the sign here will say veg. Meat and veg. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of a healthy diet. The Welsh national anthem. Not sure I know the Welsh national anthem. I know the Russian one. It's pretty good. That's the Canadian one. Oh, what else can I think of? I'm at a loss now. I can't think of any further national theme tunes. National theme tune. We should have a national theme tune for this place, actually. The Scoundrelm should have a national anthem. It will have intro music and exciting... I'm working on some pretty brilliant intro scenes for my YouTube videos, which I will obviously play to the Twitch viewers as well, because I'm putting enough effort into them that I feel it's worth spreading the love. But yeah, I've got all sorts of crazy stuff. I've figured out how to export. Well, I haven't figured it out. I've watched a YouTube video on how to do it, but I now know how to export my world into an external rendering program where I can use software to make it look ultra pretty. Ultra pretty. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of sloppy chop in there. I must attempt not to wield my chopper in such a sloppy manner. Nobody likes a sloppy chopper. It's just a fact. A fact born on the internet. Trees, trees, trees. Don't you just love them? A genuine source of renewable, infinite resources. Not in the real world, obviously. Chop enough trees down in the real world and you're fucked. But in Minecraft, it's a different story. Chop down as many trees as you like and you shall never, as long as you remember to plant saplings, ever experience peak wood. So, well, I've done quite well. Today's session, I've climbed the mountain, which I thought would actually take a lot longer and wouldn't be achieved for quite some time. I've even placed a base camp, a crude, rudimentary base camp. If anyone does join the server later on and feels they have better ideas for that, then please come forward and you may be given a chance to implement your ideas, because that is a pretty sweet building location, that alpine mountain range. I mean, there's a viewing platform there that's going to be splendid, and I think we're going to have to build some kind of large edifice to warrant its excellence. And as I said, we're going to have labs and stuff inside these mountains. I mean, so far I've barely strayed away from the spawn. I mean, I've just been staying here and tarting up the spawn zone, which, you know, it's not time wasted, but we saw so much. Our eyes were opened so wide on the scouting missions when I was flying in creative mode and going all over the world. There's so much out there in this big bad wide world. It's enough to make your head spin and you feel giddy. But as I say, let's get the spawn point ready. Let's get to the point where we can have a few people in. I mean, I don't even know if any of the trolls have been in and done their work. I say trolls, they're not trolls, they're griefers. They're coming to do some griefing. They're going to build some enormous phalluses. Phalluses? Phalli? Penises? They're going to build penises all over the place. Show me your penis. There you go, that's my pretty weak Scottish accent. I tried and I came up short. I apologise, Scotland. To everybody in Scotland who heard that, well, all I can do is apologise. Okay, so we've gathered a bit of wood. See, the collapsible blocks allow you to build things like this as roofs. And I'm thinking, if I can put the... you can't even see it, can you? It's hidden away nicely, actually. If I can put a nice roof like that on the other the mountain hut, it might look cool. But then, where you can't see it from down here, and you can only see it from one side, it might be okay to just leave it with that brutal sort of edifice that it's got. Oh, decisions, decisions. It's so hard to make up your mind in Minecraft. Call it Make Up Your Mindcraft. Or don't, because that would be an exceedingly poopy name. So, build a farm, cut down dead biome and build a transport hub. Well, we haven't got anywhere yet, we don't need a transport hub. Maybe I should lay out some foundations for the farm. I mean, here's not a bad place to put it. We just got to be careful not to stray too far this way, because that's the spawn, and stuff can't be built at the spawn. It's just too awkward. We could do some Aztec-style floating island farms. That could be interesting. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because you could just build platforms out in the water that are the suitable size for them all to be irrigated. Oh, heavens to Betsy! Can they be irrigated from below? Is that possible? Is such an idea tenable, or am I merely spouting new forms of madness hitherto undiscovered by the psychologists of the day? God knows what the fuck I'm babbling about. Bear with me, I'm having a full cranial meltdown again. Okay. Still not really certain what to do. Oh, the path up there is a lot more visible now I've whacked down the torches. Maybe I should put more thought. I see these faces, these would make excellent statues. They're just the right size for mega statue builds, but of what? That's the question, because there's also, you could do a really nice bridge between the two, and that would look cool. But you don't want to build statues and then have their heads connected with bridges, unless it's not a statue of a person. What is it? What is it a statue of? There's the question. It's difficult to say. Almost impossible. Impossible. Right, okay. Well, that's all cool, that's all cool. I can build it on the same layer as the water. Doesn't really make much difference. But that way we can have a nice floating farm, and we can have a farmhouse on stilts in this big lake, because at the moment this pond area is not really providing much in the way of cool shit for us. And I think actually a nice farm building on stilts with a little jetty that comes out to here would look nice, especially with the bamboo in the background. The bamboo forest has quite a nice look to it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a farm on stilts. This is pretty deep water though. Jesus, that's deep. Okay, let's get back out of there. Don't want to end up suddenly drowning. That would be most unfortunate. Also, building it out into the water like that, that's going to use up quite a nice bit of dirt. That's going to be good. Maybe, if I want to get really extravagant, I could try and figure out how to build a nice water wheel or something. That would look good. I'll ignore that waterfall. Don't get too excited, Matt. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We're going to turn this into a floating farm with a nice stilt farmhouse there. And hey, oh, first monster of the session. Haven't seen it. Ah, my axe broke. Run! Panic, everybody, panic! Fling yourselves into a wild state of abandoned fear. Indulge your most craven cowardices. Phew, there we go. Out come the cooked pork chops. In go the raw steaks. Boom. And we'll put all the food in here, because I feel that this stream is not much longer for this world. Or at least this particular edition of the stream. Obviously I'm going to still do more streams. Good lord. Where would we be if people just abandoned their streams mid-flow, mid-game? We'd be in a terrible state of affairs. Humanity would struggle. Humanity wouldn't struggle. If I stop my stream, humanity is more likely to rejoice than struggle. Okay, where are we going here? Wood. Let's put the wood away. Get to see my careful tidying up session at the end. Not even tidying up, just putting things back where they came from, which I suppose is the very definition of tidying up. So let's stick with that. Spruce wood planks, rubber wood planks, sign. Glass can go in the one that's marked glass. Stuff and things was where the torches lived. And leather and cotton can go there too. And I think I'll keep my pocket crafting table, thank you very much. Other people can make their own. I said don't panic. I explicitly said don't panic. Okay, so we've dished out. I know what to do. I can have a sign and change that, because we now know whose office that is. Wait a minute. Yeah, I knew that would be too good to be true. Foreman Forged Metal. Is it 96? Forged Metal 96? I think that's his name. Tell me that's not the year of his birth. You're all so young. There we go, he's got his own office. Isn't that wonderful? Wow, look at that. You too could have your office made with a name on the door, as long as you hang around and watch the stream for long enough. Apologies for that awful American accent. That was extravagantly bad. That's the kind of thing you normally only get. I mean, normally for an accent to be that bad, there needs to be a hint of racism involved. Oh god, I hope I'm not racist. People hate racists. Everyone's really racist about racists. That's a silly thing to say. An opinion is not a race. Not unless you're dashing to be the first to hold that opinion, in which case then an opinion is a race. Mad babblings of a disjointed lunatic. 1, 2, I've got 8 beds, got 16 signs. I could assign the beds. Oh wow, I'm going to do that. I mean, obviously we don't actually have to sleep in our own beds, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to give this one to me. Ah, poo, why did I do that? I could have just put it down one line, made it look nicer. Scoundrel M, done. And the next one here can be base on Mars. Oh, not Mard, Mars. And then this one can belong to my lovely lady. Pinball. Pinball. This one can belong to the JC Experience. That one can belong to Chunky Nut. These beds can be reassigned, of course. Chunky Nut 666. Who else is on the server? Nobody yet, I don't think. A whole server, a whole session without a single multiplayer visit. Nobody else came. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. There you go, a little bit of Sting for you. Right, well, I think it's about time for me to say that's your lot. I'm going to finish up. We've done a lot of Minecraft. It's not been bad. We've achieved fair few things. But that's about as far as we can go for tonight. So goodbye to the YouTubers. We'll say goodbye to you first, and then I'll say goodbye to the live viewers. Bye bye, YouTubers.